From Chattogram to Chattanooga, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. Here it is. We are going to Town Hall 13 without ever having attacked another player. And this is the ultimate episode of No Clash, Clash of Clans. The 41st and possibly final installment because, well, in today's episode we cover, you ready for this? 1 year's worth of footage. That's right, an entire year. I've never done this in an episode, and imagine, yeah, that takes quite the determination, right? To have an episode that's a year of footage, but it's happened, and here we are. In my 12 years of content creating, I never thought that I would spend a year making one episode, but we did, and at least 11 of you are going to watch it. Dang it, all the way to the end. Gosh darn it. Okay. Anyway, so you can imagine what's about to happen over the next nearly 10 minutes. I am going to speak incessantly while doing essentially nothing. But hey, many of you told me, Galadon, I would watch you talk about paint drying, grass growing, mold forming. It doesn't matter. So here's your chance. You promised you would. Here is your one opportunity. You 9 people that insisted that my voice is so enthralling that you would stick around no matter what I did, no matter what I talked about, and no matter how much sense I stopped making. This is your episode. You've been waiting for it for many, many years. Because, again, no Clash of Clans. Now, of course, this account was, at the beginning of today's episode, called Galadon 0.0. It is going to have a new name by the end of today's episode. And, oh, by the way, yeah, Mashup Madness, this footage, no, that's not 2024. If you'll notice the cauldron, yes, that is Halloween 2023 footage that you were looking at. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, it's going to go faster in just a minute. In fact, I would say right around Halloween of last year was when Clash of Clans entered the Dark Ages. And, okay, not really the game, but this account entered the Dark Ages because, boom, the next footage from November. Logging on, getting a few upgrades done, using hammers. I had, of course, the opportunity here to use 2 hammers, and then wham! It's February. I kid you not. Now it's February, so it's several months later. Now, it doesn't mean that I didn't do upgrades in that time that passed. It just means I probably forgot to record it or lost the footage. Whatever the case may be, slowly but surely we continued to upgrade, participate in raid weekends, and of course get a trickle of clan war medals from monthly CWL. And then it became time for Galadon's most brilliant failed idea I've ever had. You know the series, the other series that I tried to start about having one of every town hall fully maxed out? Well, how about, since we didn't have a Town Hall 14 account, we renamed this account Galadon 14.0. Well, technically it's Galadon 14.0, and we make this the account that once it gets to fully maxed out as a Town Hall 14, it can fall in place with that series, right? Why not? Okay, fast forward to March. By March of this year, I think I kind of decided that that was a silly idea, and that A, this account will never get maxed out, and 2, the All Town Halls series was a terrible idea. One of my worst. I mean, we're talking about either completely no-lifing it with 17 different accounts. Yes, it's Town Hall 17, of course. Or spending multiple thousands of dollars to get that project underway. No. But look over here. You can see the proof is in the pudding, or in the achievements, that I still had not done a single attack against another player in the history of this account, and now we are a relatively severely rushed Town Hall 13. I put this up because inevitably every single time I make an episode about this account, at this point, because we are so far along, people say, there's no way, Galadon, there's no way that you haven't attacked with this account. You're secretly attacking and not recording it. So there you go. You've got that. Then we've got some more fast forward footage because, of course, what we do is we come in and we have all these obstacles that got to get out of the way. Usually I try to use a builder potion because it makes it a little bit easier to get it done. And in fact, I'll be doing it again in just a moment. But let's move on to June. Yeah, it's June now. June of 2024. And Galadon continues to log on here and there. You can see the Howland event had come and go. We've got a football over there on the right-hand side. and this is July. And now, again, I was missing some weekly deals, but trying to get on as much as possible. And finally, now, together, we have arrived in October of 2024. So 1 year of footage later. So another Halloween approaching us, another Mashup Metals event that this account can't participate in, sadly. It feels bad. It kind of does, you know, but of course we have many other accounts that can do all of that fun stuff. This account's just going to sit around, collect, loot cart. That helps out a lot. The free stuff helps as well. We are continuing to buy the elixir with those weekend raid medals. And, free gems. Now that is 25 gems a week if you would log on, plus all of the obstacles. I mean, watch how far my gems rise here. Now this is the part where I actually prefer to use a builder potion to accelerate removing of obstacles. I know that makes no sense. In fact, this will be shortly the worst 285 gems anybody has ever wasted in Clash of Clans. I am going to put that right up there with any other wastes of gems. And I say that because I'm going to go in here to the gem purchases and I'm going to find, no, it's not on raid metals, it's on gems. Here we go. Look at all of the equipment that I'm missing. And only, about 10,000 gems on I'd have it all. No, there it is. 285 gems for a builder potion. That's right. And we're going to use it. Why? So that I can clear obstacles more quickly, of course. That's the only reason. Because, well, let's admit, after I get these builders busy today, I will probably not log on for a few more weeks. I mean, let's be realistic. It's entirely possible that the next episode of Clash of Clans, Galadon 14.0, will take place in October of 2025, God willing. Now, if I'm still making Clash of Clans videos in October of 2025, actually, if I'm doing videos a year from now, something has gone incredibly wrong with my retirement plans. Let's just say that right now and hope, hope upon hope that things go okay. I'm not saying that I'm done. I'm just saying that, the Whatnot thing. And I know you guys thought I was going to go an entire episode without plugging Whatnot. And I did. Whatnot.com/invite/Galadon Gaming, get $15 off, or use the link in the description. It's just that I'm spending a lot of time over there and it's been fun. And one of the most important things for me is having fun. If you have a job that you love, you never work a day in your life. Oh, speaking of working, did you notice? Okay, I don't know why I did this, but suddenly I decided to spam the gem button and spend all of my gems on the Builder's Apprentice on this account. This, again, is probably the worst gem waste of all time because this is not something I will be using on an account that I log on to monthly. But I don't have it. I don't have the Builder's Apprentice on any other account. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's buy the Builder's Apprentice and see what he looks like and how he feels. Now, of course, I could have done that in the developer build and saved myself about 4,000 gems. But hey, that's what smarter people would do. I'm Galadon, and I love to do things without thinking about their consequences. Anyway, so we put the builders to work. Luckily, I did have enough loot that we kind of moved things around a little bit, did some cheaper upgrades, did some more expensive upgrades. And finally, once all of the builders were put to work, we had the necessity to use the apprentice, right? And by the way, I am actually going to put the goblin to work as well. So the apprentice builder, he's going to go ahead and attach onto an existing upgrade. We went ahead and chose the Royal Champion. And it says the upgrade will be ready in 22 hours and 13 minutes. That's a little misleading. It makes it sound like the Royal Champion will be upgraded in less than a day. That is not the case, not even close. And you can see that the saved time, well, I mean, fine. Some people love the Apprentice Builder and he looks cool, but I feel like Supercell is violating all sorts of child labor laws by doing this. But let's move on to another juvenile looking creature, and that is the Goblin Builder, putting him to work over here, and now we've got everybody working. Right, man, in no time, we're going to be fully maxed out. We are absolutely rocking it here in Clash of Clans. In the next episode, Okay, maybe it won't be a year, but it's probably going to be quite a while because I have literally no footage at this point. So, hell, I know. Let's go check out the status report. Such an exciting thing for No Clash of Clans, where actually the most interesting is the fact that our trophies are slowly going up as upgrades make the village a little bit more difficult to attack, and maybe, I don't know, offense, defense? No, probably not. Okay, gems? Yeah, not a lot left. Heroes? I don't really care, but guess what? I'm still donating a penny for every like to animal charities, so hey, let's at least donate a buck or two to some deserving animal charity. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of today's episode. I love, think about it, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I'll see you all back here the day after tomorrow for No Full Attacks.
Galadon, see you in a year, if you last that long.